Beast love. Strange marriage rituals in animals. 50 Shades of Grey seems like an encyclopedia of sexual emancipation. Animals, it turns out, are more inventive than humans. Giraffes. Giraffes are the world's tallest land animal. Our tallest giraffe stands 17 feet tall. They may be incredibly tall and majestic creatures, but their mating ritual is downright weird. In order to determine if a female giraffe is fertile, the male will taste her urine. That's right, since giraffes don't have a set menstrual or estrous cycle like other animals, this is the only way. Males can detect the female's hormone. Once the male knows he has a fertile female in front of him, he sort of follows her around trying to mount her for a couple of days, often while sporting a frankly alarming erection, and sometimes licking her hind legs. His mate just keeps walking away from him every time he tries to do this, and honestly, can you blame her? Once they know the timing's right, they follow the girl around for a few days trying to mount her, and during this time he may need to fight off competition. He'll do this by swinging his impressive long neck around and whacking any other males who get in his way. The fertile female avoids her suitor for a while until finally standing still long enough to do the deed. This may occur several times over the course of a few days. Once pregnant, the giraffe calf gestates for over 400 days. For hippos, power is everything. In the unforgiving hippo world, it pays to be a big, strong man. Females are fertile for only about 3 days a year, and about 90% of all males will never know what it feels like to mate. That privilege is reserved only for bulls who rule a territory, and those dominant males will each take up to 10 female cows, leaving lesser males to play the role of wallflower. It's been reported many cases of male hippos that kill and eat their young. Scientists haven't been able to find out why this is happening. There are two theories. The first theory is that the young are killed only if they think they're not their descendants, as is often the case with other animals. Second theory is that they kill the young whom they believe are weak and sick and will probably die. In this way, they make it quicker and get a free meal. Snakes, how they do it. Snakes, such as the green anaconda, also mate via mating ball, and this mating strategy might be typical for snakes that live in very temperate areas where there's a short warm season, Durso told Live Science, but that's the vast minority of snakes. Many snakes are known to take a more one-on-one approach. When a male locks onto the pheromone scent of a female receptive to mating, he'll follow it until he finds her. If there's already another male in the area, the males may engage in non-violent combat. Two females rub their genitals in Likotale in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Bonobos are popularly known like the Japanese primates because of their carefree relationships, much less aggressive than those of their cousins, chimpanzees, in which aggressions are scarce, generosity with strangers is spontaneous, and casual sex is common. A very pleasant vehicle to reaffirm ties and relax social tensions. These sexual relations are also habitual, also between bonobos of the same sex, especially among the females of the same community. The herds of bonobos are peaceful, and the role of the females is much more decisive because they establish alliances between them that cut off from the roots any violent attempt that the males could try, bigger than them. But until now, the role of sex between them has not been studied in detail. A recently published study offers interesting clues because it directly links these homosexual episodes with the strength of the female bonds. The sex between females consisted of rubbing their genitals, the swollen vulvas, which cause the pleasant outcome in them because it's the best posture to stimulate their clitoris mutually, embraced facing each other. Usually, but not always, intercourse between male and female occurs from their backs.